Break my heart for what breaks yours. This has really been the prayer that God has placed on my heart this summer. My name is Tammy, and I'm a mom of 3. I've really wanted to go to Haiti since the earthquake, but have been unable to due to scheduling conflicts. And actually, to tell you the truth, I've been scared to get out of my comfort zone. In June, I was able to go with my daughter Lexi, who's 14, on a trip to Haiti with the Compass. I was prepared for poverty, but when we got off the plane in Port-au-Prince, I was just shocked and amazed at the conditions these people live in. They're still intense from the earthquake, and the filth was unbelievable. There's animals walking around in the middle of people selling their food, and it was a chaotic mess. What if they get sick? Where do they go? There are no options. I just remember thinking, this is only an hour and a half out of Miami, and there is no water infrastructure here. How can this be such a third world country when we're so close to the United States? They have no water, and so these children travel for hours and hours back and forth from their homes with jugs in their hands and buckets on their heads. When I was in Haiti, I could look down a dirty creek and see mothers washing their clothes, and then their children bathing in that same water, and then animals bathing and drinking and relieving themselves in the same area that people were drinking water. So I came home and felt God really tugging at my heart. God really just said, don't forget the people in Haiti. Don't forget those who break my heart. Don't get into your daily living and all the activities that are bustling around you and forget those that are there. So I thought, okay, what can I do? And God triggered on my mind a project that I had heard of a couple of years ago. And the Shoeman Water Project was started by the shoeman George. So George the shoeman collects shoes, and then he brings them to places like Haiti and Kenya and South America, all places that need water. There he sells them to vendors who turn around and sell these shoes for pennies on the dollar to the people that are in the area. And then with the proceeds, George the shoeman is able to dig wells and install water purifications that are so badly needed in those areas. So I contacted them in St. Louis and was told that basically I needed to start by gathering 5,000 pairs of shoes. And I just remember thinking, that's 10,000 shoes. So far, I have about 500 pairs of shoes, and the communities that I've gone through have been more than willing to donate what they have, and they're very excited about helping me out. There have been many times that God has called me to use me, and I've told him I'll do it later, or I've just pushed it off altogether. I have decided to obey and listen to what God's calling is. I'm not going to chicken out and say that I'll start tomorrow, because God's work is always in progress. I'm not starting anything new. I can obey and jump on board, or I can let that ship pass me by. And I've come to the realization that success isn't about the final destination. Success is about the journey there. And with God, all things are possible.